Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Trader with me, Regaton. Let's continue putting the fires out across the Protectorate, starting with Kiava Gamma and the Forbidden Weapon. And done. So we've had another event like this on Yanis called the Ritual. I'm thinking we're not supposed to actually get these events based off the decisions I made on the planet. And that's why when I go and I click on them, they just disappear. And now we need to head all the way back to Vivo 6. And no shortcuts. Oh, a new one. A disaster. Bizarre warp sorcery has linked a demon, one that has breached the Geller field, to one of the Voidsmen from the Macro Cannon crew. A former faithful servant of the Emperor has now become a heretic preacher, gathering a flock of those bewitched by the archenemy. This madness must be brought to an end. The Rogue Trader and his retinue will personally go and face these contemptible foes. Because that's what heroes do.
Is there money to be made? Your arrogance will be your downfall.
That's kind of lame. I was hoping for a... Stop yelling. I was hoping for a Chaos Spawn fight. I feel like that's what that description was alluding to.
On it.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Indeed.
I can do that, with the right incentive. You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
Alright, fantastic opening move.
Am I getting paid for this? Going somewhere.
This would be awesome if I hit these two too. Fantastic. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. Alright, so we haven't fought the Bloodletter Soulbinders yet. The Battle Rage. So they're boosting themselves by killing these guys. I'm assuming they're considered enemies for the sake of bloodthirst. And I'm guessing Battle Rage makes him attack anybody nearby.
Activate Force Mode Sacrament. My wrath is harvest approved.
Doubt is for the weak. My Emperor! Faith without deeds is worthless.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Actually, I should have gone... Yeah, I should have stayed over here.
I'll make it happen. It's as good as done.
Oh, that's right, I used... I messed up. I was supposed to
See my great works, masters!
use that momentum on my Commissar.
I will do my duty. It will be done.
I serve the ruinous powers!
My ears are ringing.
Let's see to it. But of course.
I'm done with this one.
Alright, well, it is time for Heinrichs to let loose, so let's use up all of our action points before we use Daring Breach.
I'll see our foes obliterated. I'll put my psychic abilities to use. Be gone. I won't object. I'm done with this one.
Darn it, I can't shoot again.
My faith shields me.
That's like a 38% chance.
Don't get too cocky.
I'm not gonna miss this time.
Kratos, not dawdle.
Alright, so I think Trinitos is the fastest way. Look at us here, then we jump. Maybe to here, and then... That connect? Does not. I have to go here. Then over there, and then straight north. So, a long ways to go, and a ton of random encounters. Had I known this sequence of events was coming, I would have held onto my navigator's insight. But hindsight's 20/20. Alright, we're gonna steal the vessel past the warp reef, because we don't have a ton of lore warp. We've done it before, so... The void ship follows the route charted by the navigator, and successfully passes the troublesome region. And we got 20 experience for it. Outstanding. Alright, let's purge some mutants. Again. Alright, we've seen this one before, I'm just gonna click it again. Okay. So do I want to go to Kiava Gamma, or do I want to go... The Vibo 6. Vibo 6 is closer to our capital world. So I think we backtrack now, otherwise it's going to take us longer to get back here. Alright, let's head back. Son of a gun. Yeah, I know Vibo 6 needs my attention. That's okay, we can let Vibo 6 keep collecting events. Alright, since I am selecting a new option here, I'll read this again. I know I haven't done that every time, but I'm going to start doing it. Reports are coming in from the navigation chambers regarding the appearance of a warp storm along the void ship's course. The ship could go around the perilous region, but the ceremonious voxcast from the navigator are tinged with strange inflections, as if for some reason, they desperately want to approach the raging warp elements. Trust in the navigator's judgment and approach the warp storm, which may give us some navigator's insight. Emergency aboard... Sorry, it's missing an A. It threw me off. Emergency aboard the void ship. Foul warp entity has pierced the thin veil of the Geller field and spawned unimaginable beasts of unnatural hues. The Vox systems are picking up the crewmen's screams and the warp fiend's loathsome giggling. The situation demands immediate intervention. Alright, the rogue trader will step up once again. And if it gives us navigator's insight, say 3, we could jump straight to Kiava Gamma. And save a lot of time.
To face judgment. We are truly blessed this day.
I'll make it happen.
At your beck and call.
I never moved her. Alright, we'll move her up behind Pascal in the next turn. That's right. Put her up here.
Request approved. My vow is to serve. Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Tell me, and it is done.
The old Messiah knows all.
I'll do it. Pain cleanses the body. As the Emperor commands, I am. For you, my Emperor!
Holy terror, smite your enemies!
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Alright,
Get me a target.
right here looks good.
Naturally. Let's see to it.
Reduced to dust! Victory is imminent. Indeed.
Who, if not me, consider this a taste of what's to come? I'll see to it personally.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus.
Yeah, focus indeed.
I won't object to it. Your reckoning is due. Someone's death wish is mine to grant. Vengeance will be swift. Be gone. Naturally. The Inquisition sends their regards. Your reckoning is due.
Abelard, wrap up this fight for me, please.
I took care of this one. I will do my duty.
There we have it.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Alright, so that should net us 3 navigators in sight. Maybe more. Only 2. Son of a gun. The duty officer reported an incident in the shuttle repair bay. A security team was dispatched in response to the distress signal. When they arrived, they discovered that the shuttle repair crew had doubled in number. Somehow, every crew member now had an identical twin. These assured the enforcers that they were the real one. The enforcers immediately opened fire, killing everyone in the bay. The duty officer awarded the squad a commendation for their vigilance and efficiency. The ship left the hostile immaterium and returned to real space. Alright, beat up some servitors. It's me. A long couple of episodes. But we will return to Kiava Gamma and take care of that this time, and then I guess won't stop again for Evo 6 next time.
It's as good as done.
I'm not interested.
Don't get too cocky. Am I getting paid for this? Don't get too cocky.
Running binary override. Insignificant value.
I can do that with the right incentive.
It's a really cool attack animation.
Request approved. Running binary override.
Alright, these two are next.
Computation failed.
I can see over there. Which I cannot, so I guess we'll put it back here instead.
Request approved.
Rejoice in battle! Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Alright, that's a pretty good turn. Took out most of the support units.
Each strike is a prayer.
Everyone, step aside. Let's see to it.
There's a misclick. Son of a gun.
I won't object to it.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
But of course, Lord, I'm done with this one. Let's see to it.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Alright, wrap this
I
up.
need a foothold.
Pretty fast fight compared to the other ones anyway. Oh, there's another guy somewhere. Look at the counter at the top there. Granted, this was one of the earliest random encounters that we had
I won't
on the ship.
object to it. Be gone.
Keep your wits about you.
So I guess it shouldn't be that difficult. I'm going to try and save up my navigator's insight in the hopes we find another one. We can try option 2. I think 2 and 3 both work. So the Medicae teams from the lower decks reported the appearance of a dense purple fog. It causes people to develop mutant deformities. Short tentacles roughly the length of a pinky finger. Since the deformities do not interfere with the crew's performance, Medicae are not certain whether this phenomenon should be a cause for concern, but the riffraff are already whispering of heresy. Okay, actually I think option 3 is still the best one, so... 39 damage though, okay. Might try praying the tentacles away next time. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Go beat up some more warp shenanigans. We're almost back at Kiava Gamma, which is where we started. We've accomplished nothing else.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
But we do get experience for it, so
I'll
not
make
too bad.
an example out of you.
Planet has blessed me with new victims.
I'll see to it personally.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. The Messiah condemns you.
Don't let your guard down.
The Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
Alright, 2 less. Just gotta start thinning the herd a bit.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize. Am I getting paid for this?
Escape the Emperor's judgment.
Oh, ran right past my thing. Oh, good job, buddy. Can't believe she ran all the way over there to fight Argenta.
Faith without deeds.
Only for that to happen.
I'll do it.
Doubt is for the weak.
I'll do it.
Each strike is a prayer.
You were target. It will be done.
Alright, come and get some.
Naturally. I won't object to it. Let's see to it. Your reckoning is due.
And we'll level it up again, which was bound to happen with
I'll see our foes.
how many random encounters we've been dealing with.
I'm done with this one. The Emperor is on our side.
Thought there was. Yeah, he's all the way over there, though. Not gonna reach him, unfortunately. I can throw this out, though.
I am unsatisfied.
Alright.
Give in to sensation.
Request approved. Vital functions successfully terminated. High momentum.
Don't get too cocky.
Alright, buddy. Finish him off.
Is that my blood?
Not gonna bother leveling up yet. I think we hit our next,
I always have a backup plan.
archetype. The Exemplar class. If I'm not mistaken, so that's exciting. I've seen that before. There's only one option, so we'll take it. And finally made it back to Kiava Gamma. So we just made a big circle. Let me fix my ship real quick. Alright, debt to the past. Heresy rears its head on Kiava Gamma. Remnants of vile forces cause compulsions in workers and technomats. So we'll probably execute them. We try to cure the compulsions, we lose 1 profit factor, and declare them martyrs, we get 1 complacency and -2 security. Execute the heretics. The number of afflicted continues to grow, and once the last madman is finally put down, the death count numbers in the thousands. Well, good news is we have gained a fair bit of experience, and we got some loot to trade. And we still need to develop reputation with the Caspalica and the Fellowship of the Void. We need to do one of those projects on Stargonus, I believe. We already have more reputation with them, but we have, well, no. We're at a higher tier with them, but we have more reputation with them. I'm going to continue with Vladame here. And I want to check one more thing, and then we'll wrap up. Because we broke 20,000 with the Caspalica. Alright, so we need 29, almost 30,000. So it might be better to go after the Fellowship of the Void. Yeah, I think this is better anyway. Okay, well... we accomplished something, at least. Well, technically a couple of things, because we leveled up. We did garner more reputation with a couple of factions, and we took care of an event on Kiava Gamma. So next time we will continue to Nebo 6, take care of both events there. Hopefully, before we get there, we find another event that gives us Navigator's Insight, so we can fast travel. But we'll see how it plays out. Either way, for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.